rice and beans. Know what I mean? What up, Slime?
Hey, you know who it is. Your boy Colin Park. That intro was on fire. I'm hot. Woo! But I still got that paint where it ain't and some seasoning with some reasoning.
Yeah.
We got one of the sauce men up in here.
Is that right?
But I'm going to let you tell them who you is.
What's going on? What's going on? It's your boy. My name's Charles Isaac, by the way. But you can call me Eezy. I'm the creator of Eezy Sauce. I appreciate y'all for having me in here.
Oh, yeah.
Glad to be here. I'm ready to talk.
Okay.
That's what's up. And I'm ready to eat.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls.
Yeah.
Woo!
Y'all know who it is.
God.
We missed y'all. We back.
Back in the room.
Let's go.
Back in the room.
Yes,
Back in the room, man.
Ooh, the adrenaline is flowing. My heart is about to buzz.
All because of you. Where all that? And where you get them lungs from, brother?
Courtesy of the ODB kid. That's how I learned how to hold them notes. You know what I'm saying?
Cyrus.
So he like it raw.
He like it raw.
I like it raw. You know it.
Oh man, Charles, man, it's a pleasure to have you up in here. You the first person that we done had your product up here before you even made it to the show. Usually we wait to put people's stuff up today. But you the first one got your stuff up on here. Walk us down where you from, how you got into it, and how it's going for you.
Oh man, where I'm from? All right. Well, originally I'm from Brooklyn, New York. Moved down here probably when I was like 11 or something like that. From around the way, College Park, East Point. Graduated from Tri-Cities High School.
Okay. Tri-City.
Yes, sir. And then I guess after a few years of college, went to Savannah State. Shout out Savannah State.
Okay. Yeah, my niece out there.
All right. Came back. Man, I love to cook.
Okay.
Mom Dukes and grandma learned from them.
Yeah.
And then I got on that Delta. Took a trip to Amsterdam and tried some of their things over there. And I just came back home and created some of my own. And I started letting it, giving it out for free. Letting people try it or whatever. Like I had like little ramekin cups, like nothing like this now.
Sure.
And went with it. Got great feedback, and I did the research and trying to figure out what to do. Got my nutritional labels, got it tested.
Yeah.
I didn't want to just sell it. You know what I'm saying? Make
Right.
money
You
off
want to
it.
be official.
Yeah, I want to be official, bigger brand, everything like that. So
So you said you went to Amsterdam and tried a few things.
Yeah.
Man, talk about sauce.
Yeah, I'm talking about sauce.
Man, talk about
I'm
sauce.
just asking
You was about to get splashed out.
Man, talk about sauce.
Man. Yeah, I tried sauce amongst other things.
Okay.
But I wouldn't say I copied anything, but it gave me inspiration or whatever. So it was pretty dope, man. I have other things too, but we'll talk about that later. I'll come back next time.
Okay.
That's what's up.
Yeah.
That sounds good. What were some of the hurdles that you encountered just in the whole process?
Oh man, the number one hurdle for most people, funding, money. You know what I'm saying? Just not knowing or having like a mentor or role model to follow after. I feel like I just did it myself.
Okay.
There's plenty of things though. But you can't let those hurdles stop you, man.
Right.
You gotta be persistent. That's my thing, being persistent.
Right. Now, do you have anybody that work with you that you have that helps you put this stuff together, or is this just a one-man squad?
No, I gotta give a shout out, to my wife.
Okay.
Of course.
Absolutely.
You better.
Yeah, you better. You can't stay here. Hey, after we record, we close this down. You can't stay in here.
Eezy Sauce be easily no more.
No sauce. Easy loss.
Right.
What the hell?
Look like you got 3 roommates over there.
So first, I got to give a shout out to
Okay,
her.
for sure.
But for the most part, I would say, it's just us. I had a couple friends here and there who would, donate. So I shout out to a couple, Rashad Martin.
Okay.
What up, Rashad?
Right. Man, I shout out my mom, you know.
Okay.
She's supportive.
That's cool. That's all you need.
Right, that's it, man. But,
Yeah. You just did a video too, though.
I did, man. I have a single, an anthem for the song. I mean
For
for
the
the sauce.
song? Wow.
Sorry, on Apple Music, Spotify, Tidal, everything.
Okay.
Whatever music platform you use. It's
What-
called Too Easy.
Okay.
Yeah,
I was gonna
so we
say
did a
it so
video.
they can look it up.
Right, yeah, it's Too Easy. 2EEZY. Easy.
Okay.
And it's made by Eezy Sauce.
Okay.
Featuring an artist called Fresh Ali.
Okay.
A good friend of mine, known him for a while now.
All right.
And he
Shout
really
out
spit
to
some
Fresh
bars,
Ali.
You know what I'm saying? Maybe I can put the song on the show or something like that.
Yeah.
Hey, man,
Yeah.
hey.
He did it to me.
Yeah, absolutely, man. Send it in.
Yeah.
Got
to
you.
it.
Yeah.
We get a little play with the sauce, a little music.
Right.
I got a question.
Yes, sir.
Could you use that as like a
A marinade.
marinade?
Oh, man, it's our slogan is easy on everything, easy for everything. So
Mm-hmm.
you can marinate, dip it, whatever, man, based, you know.
I want to
put
hear
everything
from
with
the
it.
sauce master. When would you apply that?
When I apply that?
Toward the tail end of your cooking? Or
Yeah, I
early
like the
beginning?
well, I don't know. It depends on what you like. It has sugar in it, so it does caramelize.
Okay.
Yeah. So if you like the crunchy crust or whatever on the meat,
Gotcha.
there you go. Or after, you know, if you don't like it as crusty. I do. I like it before and after. So
I like. Well, could you have that with a salad? You know,
Of-
I
of
like my
course.
salad with barbecue sauce.
of course.
What kind of salad
What kind of
you
salad
talking?
is that, bro?
What kind of salad?
Now, you know, prior to this, I said syrup and jelly.
I don't judge
But
you.
I'm going to try the sauce next time.
I mean, you like to eat, man. I've mixed that with syrup before, actually.
That's what's up.
Breakfast sandwich. Yeah. So, you know, like
Okay.
I said, it's very versatile. So
All right.
Okay.
if you need any tips, just holler at me.
Oh, sure. Absolutely.
Yeah.
Okay.
What made you pick sauce? Like, it's a lot of things in this world you could have picked. Why sauce?
That's true. People ask me a lot of things like that. Man, everybody's doing the same things, you know. Like I said, I love to cook. Everyone's selling plates. Everyone's doing that. So I found my own lane. I call it a food enhancer. That's my thing.
Okay.
So
Nice.
so I just wanted to go a different route.
Okay. All right.
So if you need sauce, black owned business,
Absolutely.
sauce, right?
Oh, no doubt.
Right.
First and foremost.
Drop the website, man. Drop it all. They need to know because they need to get this sauce.
I appreciate it. It is EEZYSauce.com. EEZYSauce.com. That's Eezy Sauce.
And where else can they find you?
I'm on Instagram, Facebook, even Twitter. So just hit me up. I can get you a bottle if you're in Atlanta, anywhere. I'm also creating an online store because Amazon is
There we go.
slowing up with my shipping and stuff. So
Okay.
I'm just got to do it myself.
That's
cut out
all.
the middleman.
Yo, that's it. That's
Cut out
it.
the middleman.
yeah.
That's
So I'm preparing for that. So
So there's no reason why you can't at least try it, everybody.
right.
You might get it and be like, yo, this ain't for me, but at least you tried it.
right.
He black, he young, he ain't knocking over stores, he's selling sauce.
Hit me up.
Sauce.
Hit me up in my DMs. I'm friendly, so you know.
You know what I'm saying?
I'll let me. I get it to you.
For the sauce, that man married now. Let's go.
Yeah, for the sauce.
Shout out.
Not that sauce, but
Right. Get that man for the sauce.
It's pretty good too. I will say it has like a sweet tangy.
Okay.
yeah.
I was
Yeah,
going to
I
ask
mean,
you about the
Yeah,
flavor content.
it's good. Sweet tangy. It's good.
got a
I
little
like
kick
it.
to it.
Yeah.
That's a little heat.
Yeah.
Oh, that's what's up.
So it catches the palates and
Yeah.
taste buds and stuff.
I've had some bad, like that vinegar based. It was thin,
Yeah.
bad consistency.
Is your sauce in any grocery stores?
Right now, if you all have ever been to Slutty Vegan, it's at the grocery store, like literally like 2 minutes away from Slutty Vegan, off of Ralph David Abernathy.
Okay.
It's called Westview Corner Grocery. So you can go there, pick it up.
All right.
Actually working on Publix right now.
Okay.
So, you know,
Okay.
creating a presentation for them.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then I don't know how it's gonna go now. You know, COVID.
It's,
and
no,
stuff.
no, it's gonna make it.
Well, I'm talking
It's gonna
about
make
like how is it gonna be face to face, Zoom, or
okay.
okay.
But I'm
The
be
actual
ready. I'm
meeting.
prepared.
Absolutely,
presentation.
absolutely. Okay,
Yeah, yeah.
okay.
Man, that's big time.
Yeah.
That's big time.
So I'm working on a lot of things, man. I'm just trying to stay creative and like I said, persistence. That's it.
And to my people, man, y'all know how it go now. If y'all like it a lot and they get wind of it, they gonna want in. So let's help this brother get where he got it. He trying to get to with his sauce now.
Right.
That's
And
all, that's all I'm saying. Y'all know y'all like to eat. Y'all know y'all like. You know you people like barbecue sauce. you people.
You people. Here this guy come.
Here we go. Here we go.
But no, for real, man. Y'all, we all about supporting our own, especially the young and black.
Yes.
So yo, let's make sure that happen, man.
Yes,
Thank
indeed.
you for coming to see us, bro.
No problem.
Absolutely.
Appreciate that.
Yeah, no doubt, bro.
Yeah, man, it's much needed. Been trying to get up in here. Like I said, you got the product in here before you got in here.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
He ain't pay me either. It's just
No, ain't nobody.
So listen,
he ain't pay us.
This built off love, everybody.
Right, he
Ain't
didn't pay us
yo,
either.
a dime.
on both sides.
You know?
Just in case you need to know, this
Yeah,
built
yeah.
on love.
So we just got back from the woods.
Yeah.
Who-
Oh, man.
This was your first time
This is my first time at a cabin.
at a cabin.
Was
Yeah,
it?
Yeah, that was
My
the first time at a
Okay.
cabin. What was your experience with that?
It's a house, man. It's a house with deer heads. and shit all over the place. Like you walk in and you see Bambi on the wall. You like, damn, you know. Then you walk this way. You might see a squirrel in the bottom just for a footrest.
Right. Damn, a squirrel for a footrest.
I mean,
Not a squirrel.
No, sorry, Peter. Peter.
hey man, I
Peter.
ain't killed none of this stuff. I'm sorry for
It
nothing.
was already in
You
there.
in there.
Hey,
It was
You
already in
You
there.
guilty.
Hey, I ain't killed none of that. It's a house, man.
Yeah.
Like,
It was cold, man. I love it.
What cabin did y'all visit?
It was in Blue Ridge.
I've
Went to
been,
Blue
I've
Ridge
been
Mountains.
actually. That's what's up.
Yeah, yeah. So,
yeah, it was dope, man. We had great chefs.
yeah.
Shout
Yeah.
out
Shout
to
out, Gam.
Nickel City Flex and Gam for
yeah.
preparing our food. Whoever cooked, a lot of people cooked that day. There were 12 of us. A lot of people cooked, man. We ate very well.
Mm-hmm.
We fellowship. You know what I'm saying? It was dope.
Yeah.
But that come with the people you take with you.
I mean, we
That's
got a
important.
dope travel group.
Absolutely.
Man. We can say that.
So,
If we can't say
gotta
nothing
have
else,
that.
Yeah,
Yeah,
we
that's
good. We
important.
good on that.
Mm-hmm.
Hey man, I'm looking to go back again though.
I saw that response.
Yeah,
He couldn't wait.
yo,
Couldn't
He
wait.
ready to go.
yo, we could do that every other month, man. I'm good. I'm
Yeah.
good with that.
It
Hey,
was
bro, for $180, can't beat that
No,
for 3 days.
It was 180 for me and you. It was less than them. They didn't go.
Oh, rafting.
Yeah,
That's
they
right.
didn't go.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
Right.
I forgot about that.
You right. You
So
right.
it's even you got a good, a good group of people, man. Put it together.
Yeah.
Go to the cabin, man. Stop living in this. White people do this, black people do that. Hey, man, your money take you wherever you want to go.
That's
Besides, to be owners, but we'll get into that deeper into the show. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna get into that. You know what I'm saying? But
Yeah.
you know,
Yeah.
y'all go out to the cabin for the weekend, man. Leave all the city problems in the city. Go out there, man, and just live, man. I was on a hammock for like hours.
You stayed outside most of the time.
Yeah, hey, man.
He was in his element.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
I ain't mad at him.
But when it got dark and I started hearing that, that's my cue.
You ain't see no lights.
Time
Yeah.
to come back
When it's just
inside.
dark
Let me
in
get
your
back in the
face.
house.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Right.
And look, the commute ain't even long,
I
bro.
was just about to say
No,
that.
man, yeah.
Yeah.
2.5 hours and you there.
It wasn't even that
It
long.
wasn't that long.
It wasn't that long.
2
Nah,
hours?
it's about right at 2 hours.
About 2 hours, man. Yeah.
Yeah,
right at 2.
in your car.
No, my car is about an hour 40.
Flying. Flying. I'm not getting pulled over by Paulding County. Not doing that. I'm on vacation.
Oh, goodness.
How was y'all experience up there, man?
Oh, man. Great, bro. It was my birthday week along with all my Leos and Flex and Kathy and Leisha and Keisha. And everybody we got a shout out to. You know, we got the Summers on Smash, and we appreciate y'all joining us, man. Always a pleasure up there in them cabins, man. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I had a good time. I'm gonna leave it at that.
Okay, let's open up the conversation with that though. Let's open up the conversation with that.
Okay.
You just had a good time.
And you being a owner of something, you could definitely understand where I'm coming from. We went to a cabin. Somebody else owned it. It was property. You know what I'm saying? We paid them to, sit up in their place for, 2 hours, 2 days, whatever we stayed. Okay. Y'all ever think about like what property or what land or something you might have in your families that you don't know about because everybody's family ain't all like this. We know people live here, people live there, life, whatever. But you ever think about what property might be in your family that not even getting used?
Right.
You know what I'm saying? That you could actually make something for your family and to to make money off of it. And you own that. Like that's a lot of us, like I just found out my uncle got like 10, 12 acres in our family, right? Only thing this is the crazy part. Only thing on it is his trailer park. Yeah, this
Hold on, trailer park?
well his house.
Oh, just his trailer. That's just one trailer.
He had a house 30 years ago. He sold his house and moved out to the woods. So we was like, the dude crazy. You know what I'm saying? That's my first thing. He crazy.
Right.
But come to find out, he bought land and he just lived on his land. You know what I'm saying? But he's getting older. So we trying to figure out like, what's your move with this? You know what I'm saying? Because I got ideas.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? My brother got ideas. We can take this and do something with it. But if you don't know what's in your family,
that's a great point.
It could go to waste. Because if let's say he die, you know what I'm saying? My auntie die. My cousin don't want it. It goes back into the state.
Yeah. Go back to the state.
You asked a question on our page, the Soundproof Hunger Room page on Facebook. Whoever don't know, about owning property, ownership, and I want to turn this to you before you guys whatever, because you own something. Yes. Explain how important that is to have 100% ownership of something, because you have something that can't nobody take away from you.
Right. Yeah. Well, it's a good question. I mean, no one really posed that to me, but now that you have, no one can really like tell me what to do with it.
Right.
All the profits and things for myself. I'm leaving a legacy for my family.
Legacy.
All those things. I think that's what's missing really in the black community. We really don't own many things.
Right.
And I think that's where the problem lies. Because they pick on us all the time.
Absolutely.
Because we don't have any money. We don't have any backing. We don't own anything. We can't threaten them with that. That's really how you get.
You know what it is? We have money. We don't have knowledge.
Right.
Yeah.
We're the number one consumers.
Yeah. We show every year we got money.
Yeah.
Well, ownership is what I mean.
Yeah, ownership.
Right.
I got you.
Go back to that. I'm sorry.
Okay.
But yeah, ownership. We don't own much of anything.
Right.
Like we're running the music industry, but
don't own nothing.
Right.
Don't own nothing.
Right.
It's crazy.
And the minute you ask for your masters,
right?
Hey man, next thing you know, you got a best of. Like what the hell happened? You know what I'm saying? A lot of y'all kids don't know about the best of. You know what I'm saying? You get a best of, you had 2 albums. Right.
NBA, NFL too, same thing. Like we're the best athletes, and we don't own anything. We're just there, making them money. So it's like you said, it's important.
Absolutely,
and it's very important.
It's good you started off in the way that you did,
but
man.
Young, bro.
Yeah, young, and that's why it's a beautiful thing. And I think that's something that just generationally, I think is getting younger and younger to where people wanted to have ownership more so than just going and providing and just kind of going and living. Now, I think more so we are looking at leaving a legacy and having something that we can pass on. But to what you were saying about the question that he posed, a lot of people just don't. A lot of the comments was like, it's just not for me.
They rather travel.
Whatever their focus is. And
I saw that.
It's understandable. And I guess, that was make us beautiful because everybody is different.
Okay.
Right.
Sure.
But I also think that at a certain age, if you have kids, and even if you don't, just for your namesake and your family, and even like, let's say your best friend was your neighbor.
Right.
When it's time for you to go, this stuff, do you want it to go back to the state, or do you want to continue to just pay something to where when you're done, you have nothing to show for it?
Right.
It's
our job to. I'm sorry.
No, you go ahead.
It's our job, man, to leave an inheritance.
Absolutely.
Right.
Straight up.
Absolutely.
Go ahead.
That's how we're gonna say. That's how white folks got where they got.
That's why I was going with it. Thank you, bro.
That's how
why I
they
was
got
going.
where they got. All of their stuff, they don't work for half of that stuff.
Right.
It was generational wealth that was passed down. And until we understand that, we'll continue to be contributing to their wealth.
You finished?
Yeah.
Oh, this was something coming up. I read this that when soldiers came back, black soldiers came back from World War II, I think, and they tried to buy land, they tried to buy homes for their families. They couldn't. They were denied.
Right.
They were denied. So it's been a struggle. Yeah, exactly. It's been a struggle forever for ownership for us as black people. You know, if you notice how Jews do it, you notice how Asians do it, you notice how the Middle Easterns do it. They'll let you buy. They'll let you come in and make them money. They won't sell you anything that would make you a owner.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? That's important. It's something that we really need to start looking at, because like you said, like even the young brother said, that actually is doing it. Leave a legacy for your next. Right. You know, where we, like you said, a lot of people decided they rather travel than own land. Well, you can do both.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, there's not a trip in the world I would want to take where I couldn't own what they call a piece of the rock.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying? Give me my piece of my rock. Because they didn't want me to have it. They didn't want my grandfather to have it.
Exactly.
They didn't want my great grandfather to have it.
Right.
If I'm in a position to own that, I'm owning that, man.
Yes, indeed.
I'm owning that. Because when you travel, you know what you do? You spend money.
That's it. And then you got memories.
You get your memories. Right. And ain't nobody saying that. If you don't want to own land, that's on you.
Right.
But think about your kids. Think about, like, I got a homeboy, my boy Brent Griffin at the crib. What up, though? His parents set up where when they graduated high school and they didn't go to school, they had a house. They had to get out of their parents' house, but they went into a house of their own.
Wow.
Start doing your thing. He had, I think it's like 4 of them. And all of them had a house set up. That's the thing, like you said, we not known for stuff like that. We known the struggle to get a house just in a generation. You know, it's like, you ever notice how some people like, you the first in our family to own property. Like, that's crazy, but it's reality. Go ahead, brother.
I mean, I talked to my friends about this the other day. It's just like black people, like, we ready to kick our kids out at 18. Like, as soon as they graduate high school, it's time for you to get up out of here. Get a job, do whatever. Like, that's that's it right there. But go back to other races. You can stay here as long as you want. Get yourself together. You know, just help out around the house and you good. They get to move out, you know, at 30, credit good, you know what I'm saying? Got money in the bank because they really not paying bills. But like I said, go back to me, my family. My mom was like, yeah, you need to get a job.
Figure it out.
Yeah, right.
Figure it out.
Right.
I think, first off, I got 2 things. I want to play devil's advocate with your friends that, and I don't know them, and I hope they're doing well. But the part that I want to question about that is, does that set up somebody to not want to strive for themselves if something is already there?
You know what he did? He got his degree. That didn't work out. He ended up working factory life, you know, Detroit, whatever. But he is making money with that property.
Okay.
So it's still his.
Right. And that's,
I don't think you setting somebody up to not struggle on our level. Let me say that. You know what I'm saying? Because we ain't talking about millionaires here. We talking about hundredaires. You know what I'm saying? I don't think that's a bad thing to set them up so they ain't got to go through the nonsense that your parent, you know, everybody said that, you know, parents want the kids to be better. So I think if you start them out, ain't nobody saying you got to give him he ain't got a mansion.
Right. It's
but
just
he did
a house,
have something
that,
it teaches you responsibility.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? If you want to go into the financial part about it, you could take this house and, you know, and be like, yo, I'm going to rent this one. I'm going to go get the house I want.
Right.
But somebody else going to pay for it.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, and that's how I looked at it. That's how he looked at it.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So, I don't think it's a negative to set your kids up in that manner if you can.
Okay. And you kind of answered the other question I was going to say. How do you set forth the responsibility aspect? But if I kick you out into your own place, you got to fend for yourself.
And we still own this property.
Right.
Ownership.
Right. So,
That'd be something to lean back on.
Yeah.
I mean, you come in the hard times, hey man.
Yeah, you got a house.
You
to
could
come to.
always go home.
Right. Yeah.
There you go.
You know what I'm saying?
you
So
go.
I mean, it's about how you look at it. Some they might get that house and never leave. Like I know a young man I work with. He bought his home from his mother.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? That's how it should be done.
Right.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Because everybody don't have that opportunity. You know what I'm saying? But if you can get your first home and you know who was in it before you, and they ain't, I'm pretty sure his mom ain't busting him over the head.
Right.
Business is business. You know what I'm saying? But
Right.
you know, it's still ownership in they family.
Yep.
You can't. To me, man, that's
a no.
That's how they doing. They
It's a
keeping the
no-lose
money in the
situation.
family.
That's a win-win.
I hate to say it like this, man, but ownership is the next best thing to getting pussy, man. like, I'm sorry, man. Like, but you know, that's just what it is, man. Like we have to get out of this mindset, man, of just being okay with just having little.
Right.
Because if it looks good to us at that point.
Right.
We have to get out of that. I hope I run into every store in the world, a grocery store, and see this brother Sauce, man.
Right.
Thank you.
Because that's a dream of his, man.
Right.
You know,
And it's in motion.
and it's in motion. He got this ain't. Let me see that bottle, brother. This ain't.
I saw it, bro.
But no. What I'm saying is, this is
This is a
bottle,
He got-
brother.
it's official.
This is
official.
ingredients.
This ain't no taped
Yeah, this
on.
ain't-
You know what I'm saying? This
yeah.
is through the factory.
ain't-
That's
official.
packaged well.
Yeah, this ain't pop the trunk. I got some sauce. You know what I'm saying? Even
And
if,
ain't nothing wrong with
but
that.
if he do,
Which
hey,
we got to support him to get there. That's
it
where
is.
he
That's
started.
real.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? He didn't show up here with a label half off and you know I ain't got
Right.
the labels yet. This is professional, bruh.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Made in Ellenwood, Georgia.
Come on,
I read it.
Ellenwood area.
like,
Dog.
no, we
Like 20 minutes from here.
we got
Get that.
we always say we won't, man, but we got to make their way that we won't.
Right.
Make footprints. I always tell people that. Don't step in
what's
nobody.
up.
Make your own footprints. Man.
Wow. I like that.
Yeah, man.
That's heavy.
I like that. Yeah. Look, since we talking about us, so you know I'm gonna come mess it up.
Here we go.
Let's talk about this song. What is it? WAP?
Ooh, wait.
WAP? Whatever it is.
You all right?
Where you going?
you
Dito?
Hey, man.
This dude just gonna get up and walk out of here, man.
Let me.
Did y'all hear that? Did they hear that?
I think
Did they hear it?
I think they did.
I'm just saying. I just said y'all my brothers. I'm on the show.
Appreciate it. We appreciate you coming back.
Thanks for coming back, bro.
You welcome. Go ahead, bro.
You go. You the guest, man.
Oh man, I mean, I don't know, just observing from social media or whatever. It's like a battle of the sexes right now.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, it just seems like some men don't really like it, or I don't know, whatever. And then of course, when men don't like something about women, you know how that
Talking
goes.
about.
Yeah.
That's a whole nother war in itself.
Yeah, there you go. So yeah, that's what's going on right now. I mean, I don't have. I mean, the song's cool. I mean, I like the video even more. You know,
I like
I mean, beautiful women.
I ain't seen the video.
I love the video.
Oh yeah, you gotta go check that out then.
You finished?
Can we get a clip of that video? Can we get a clip of that video?
No,
you can
they probably
request it.
ban us.
You can request it
What'd you
if it ain't on the show. But hey man, let me say this.
Yeah.
We grew up in an era of Luke.
Right.
You know, we grew up with Luke. You know,
Another one.
didn't nobody bash? Well, you know, they tried to ban Luke, but that wasn't us.
Right.
Right.
No.
When Luke
Well,
said,
the Lord tried to get him.
bless our heart.
He tried.
Luke was telling you to pop that, you know what I'm saying? And
Another one.
Doo-doo Brown and
Another one.
you know, all that other stuff Luke talked about. We didn't have a problem with it then.
What about Lil' Kim?
Another one.
We definitely didn't have a problem with it then. I had that poster of her first.
That first
No,
with the look.
Hardcore.
I had that.
Yeah, hardcore.
Absolutely.
Another one.
Foxy Brown.
Yeah, Foxy.
Another one.
Are we making too much of just It's a video, man. It lasts all about as long as you talk about it.
Right.
Yeah.
And
Does it?
Sometimes I think people be too woke to just have fun.
you
for
trying
a
to get that
minute,
shit
man.
out,
I
man.
like
They
I'm just
gonna be
saying.
I
man.
like
They
that.
gonna be in
It's-
the front trying
Yeah.
to get us in a minute.
Woke people do woke people have sex?
Of course.
Yeah.
Another one.
No, I'm not.
You need to be woke to have
Another
sex.
one.
I'm just saying. Like,
Another one.
because, and to all the brothers out here, I mean, I'm just saying because it's like a lot of woke people, you know, that's got the issue with the video.
All right.
Yeah.
If you on your phone and everything a woman that let's say what Cardi B said, and it comes on your phone from a young lady, are you gonna text her back like, "Yo, I'm too woke for this kind of conversation. Don't send me this," or are you gonna get yourself together and be like, "Oh, shut the fuck."
Yeah,
And then
let me
you
get
gonna-
my head right.
You gonna engage in a conversation.
Yeah, let me get my head right.
Absolutely,
You gonna get it right.
it's a song, man.
Yeah.
But women get bashed all day through music, bro.
All day.
All day.
So when they take the other side,
But
why
they-
is there a
But
problem?
they not even bashing, bro.
No, they not.
I don't even think it's a bash.
The
from men
lady
sometimes.
said,
neither.
take
Well,
a
no.
bus and put it in my garage or something. It was like,
Oh.
but,
It's all good.
but the thing is, I don't know no man that can say, "Oh man, I'm appalled."
Right.
Nah. I'm not even hearing that.
I know one that would.
Who?
Go ahead. Go ahead.
Let me. I'm not gonna even do that. I'm trying to keep this show on the air. Let me not do that. Just my opinion, man. It's a song, man. Like
Yeah.
everybody wanna. I ain't gonna let my daughter do this and that, but
Oh.
you tear women down in your music, B. Like, so that don't
Yeah.
count.
Right.
Like,
Right.
That don't count. I'm making money with this.
Yeah.
I can't have my. And I understand, but you supposed to teach your own kids now.
There you go.
Let's
That's
not
what I was
forget
gonna talk
that.
about. Yeah.
Uh-oh.
That's what I
So
was gonna
shit,
talk
nothing
about.
on that TV.
Be going through
You
unless
know what I'm
you know
saying,
about
right?
it.
So
You know
I
what
mean, don't blame them for, making a video, being creative.
Right.
They
Exactly.
made a song, man.
They did well with what they had.
Like, you know
I'm
what
not
saying?
knocking them at
So,
all.
it's
Lot
so
of
crazy
assets.
because I have a conversation with a brother, man.
Yeah.
Y'all know what I'm talking about, man. I don't talk to many people. Y'all know what I'm talking about. And my daughter, she teaches classes. It's a heal class, you know. And my daughter really don't be having on nothing in my eyes. She don't be having on nothing.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And the question was asked to me was like, how you support that being who you are? I still ain't figured out the answer, but I understand it now. Now that I'm looking at this video, and I'm like, oh man, it's just because they saying more and doing way more than my daughter doing.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And I'm just like,
Yeah.
it's just a video,
Entertainment for you.
yeah.
I'm
Like,
gonna
but
take a different angle.
go
now.
ahead.
Go ahead.
So, all right. So, women sometimes have a problem about how men approach them.
Right.
So, with that being said, being supportive of that, you know what I'm saying? And when a guy approach you because you're acting like that or doing that,
Right.
that's you just kind of treating them how they treating themselves. I
Sure.
guess. You know what I'm saying? So I'm not saying I agree with it. I'm just saying,
go ahead,
it's
go
another
ahead.
perspective of, how a guy could take it. You know what I'm saying? You flaunting all of this, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna approach you like that. You know what I'm saying? Opposed to a young lady who, posts her career goals and stuff like that. I don't know.
Go ahead.
Let me jump
This
real
about
quick.
to be good. This
Yeah,
about to be good.
let me get that.
Go ahead.
Because I'm glad you
Go
said
ahead,
the
go ahead.
approaching
Yeah.
thing because, and I'm saying this because it's fresh. I just had a friend. She was telling me she was jogging the other day.
Okay.
She said she felt so violated because she had so many brothers blowing the horn, stopping by. Let me holler at you. Let me get at you. She trying to exercise just around her neighborhood, like
Right.
a 4-mile radius of her walking.
Right.
And I know me coming up in the clubs and stuff. Dudes just grab women. Hey, what up? And then they don't want to talk to them. They start cussing them out. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So women, they being degraded and they getting literally offered dick daily, all the time.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So now that they decide to take the power and use it the way that they want to use it, y'all got a problem with it? And then the black women that have something to say about it, again about their kids and how they this makes us look bad. That ain't you, first off. You ain't got the money they got. So you need to get in there and get the cooking. You got to do this. So you can't do what they do.
Oh, she got to get in there and do what?
She got to cook.
Get the cooking.
Whoa. They cooking?
Did I pull any punches?
Nah.
I'm not pulling no. Get the cooking
What about the cleaning?
and cleaning. Now, mind you, I'm a help. I help,
Damn, yeah.
but that's a necessity.
Sure.
Get the cooking.
These views and these views are of College Park Sean only.
Mine only, but
This is not reflect.
and I'm not pulling back from me. I ain't pulling.
Don't
I'm
come
not
after
pulling-
me. That's your boy.
Nah,
You ain't shit, Chris, bro. And tell Ralph he ain't shit either. And then fuck that damn barbecue sauce. All that shit. It's all
I just want
good.
to make sure that's clear.
Right, but that's just where I'm at with
We
it.
good.
So
Crespo.
Can I just say what I got from the video?
Go ahead, Crespo.
listening, bro.
Okay. Y'all ever heard of macaroni in a pot? What that sound like?
Okay.
Yeah.
What is going on?
Okay, that was one of her lyrics.
I heard. Yeah.
Okay, if you cook, if y'all cook out there,
Which we
and you
just saw.
stirring macaroni in a pot,
Tell him again, Paul.
if you cooking, okay, to all my 32,000 viewers out there, if you stirring macaroni in a pot and you hear the sound of that,
Okay.
that's WAP.
That's whack.
That's WAP.
That's WAP.
Okay. All right.
Okay. And then,
Hold on, I think they just called us on the.
oh no, he
They
didn't.
trying to shut down.
No,
the
he pulled out the Joe Hart. He went to Joe Hart.
They trying to shut down the show.
Boy, you
Joe-
shut up.
Pull a Joe Horn
He
out.
pulled a Joe Hart flip. Where you get that flip from? Oh, he threw me for a loop on that one. But I'm like, it's like, that was like the raunchiest shit I ever heard since Too Short.
Let me
good point.
say
Yeah,
this.
he used to.
Let me ask you this.
Oh my goodness.
Everybody here seen Tip Drill.
Oh,
Yeah.
The number-
Classic.
Set your alarm to see Tip. You ever seen Tip?
Yes.
Drill?
yeah, 3:00 uncut.
Because it wasn't-
BT,
it wasn't- I don't know if
BT
YouTube was
uncut.
around back
BT.
then.
Yes, sir.
BT uncut at 3 a.m.
What was the outrage then? Because I didn't hear
The credit
That-
card
wasn't that-
swipe.
Yeah,
Hold on.
it was.
The
It was.
credit
Yeah, the
card.
credit
They
card.
tried to get on Nelly
Now,
about that.
okay,
Yeah, they did.
but as far as a community, besides the people,
Okay.
One night.
No one.
what was the outrage?
It was not.
I keep hearing about one scene. You know, the credit card man rubbing on
Yeah. Yeah.
Hey man, she bent over for it.
You got to pay to play.
I hate to say it like that, man. She bent over for it.
Right.
Get out.
Back to you though.
Yeah.
Let me address this, and it's important that I say this to you.
Okay.
You address women the way you want to address women.
Correct. I do
You know what I'm
believe that.
saying? I don't. She could be naked. She could be in a nun's outfit. The way you address a woman is clearly up to you.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? I done been to the naked place, the titty bar, strip clubs,
He said
whatever.
the naked place.
I mean, you know, and I done been in the street. My approach is the same. Just because she naked, that don't mean I get to treat her a certain way because she's naked. She's still a lady first, and she's still my sister because she's black.
Right,
'Cause
sure.
9 times out of 10, if I'm in there, she's black. First, you know what I'm saying? Let me say it like that. Men don't get the excuse because she's naked. I can talk to her any kind of way. I'm not buying that. You know what I'm saying? Because
no.
because your sister could be walking down the street, like he said, a young lady was jogging.
Jogging, yeah.
The thing flat. Never mind. But,
She got them yams too. So
but when you talk to her, you shouldn't get a chance to just say whatever you want to say because you feel she dressed this way.
Right. No, that's the wrong
You-
setting.
you know what
of
I'm
course,
saying?
too.
Right.
Yeah,
And
right.
That's the wrong setting.
so you know, it's just a matter of what I guess who you are as a person. You know what I'm saying? If you feel like that ain't my mama, you know, like we talked about on the show that day about you know, if it ain't your mother, your sister, you might call her a female. You know what I'm saying? But if it's you know your sister, your mother, that's the queen or well, everything else. But you know whatever, we can get into that. I just don't think men should get that pass. You don't get to be a bitch because you're naked and then she got a lawyer suit on.
Right.
Oh, my sister. Well, that's
Right.
still your sister though.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And
Exactly.
as far as when you talk about the freaks, you know what I'm saying? Hey man, hey man, it's probably. I'm be honest with y'all, man. It's probably more freaks in full clothes than it is naked.
You hit them with that. You hit them with that.
Just let's keep it player because a real freak.
Yeah,
she don't want everybody.
She don't want everybody to know.
She might be the one taking it in the anal, and then reversing
The
around
culo.
and put it in the mouth.
Right. That's
like
why
you know what I'm
I
saying.
also
Where the chick in the
how you
club
treat
might
yourself.
she might have a goal and be like, yo, I know what you see, but that ain't me.
Right.
gotcha.
Yeah.
I get it though, but that ain't me. I'm here trying to do something. You know what I'm saying? So I mean, we got to stop the whole this how she look, so I get to talk to her like that. That's nonsense, man.
Absolutely.
I agree. That's probably what they're accustomed to.
That's nonsense.
They so used to just blasting off at anybody, it don't matter. They numb to what the image is.
Yeah, because they get it all the time. They get more pressure from the world than anybody else.
Right.
That we don't have to deal with it. Do you consider yourself a feminist?
Sometimes, a lot of time.
Okay.
I got daughters, bro.
Okay. All right, that's good. Anyway, I just want because a lot of times when I ask men that, they think it's a negative thing.
Yeah, I mean,
and
man,
all that means is that you stand up for what's right for women. That's all that is.
Men and women, though.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, it's right and wrong, bro. You don't get to make a choice just based on, oh, that's a woman. I ain't
Right. There you go.
Because I check a woman in a minute. You know what I'm saying? You walk around here and say brothers ain't shit. Hold on, sis.
Right.
Stop that.
Right.
Brothers is great. You just run into the wrong one, and you trying to put us all together.
Man,
that's for any of you women out there, though.
Wow.
You know what I'm saying?
Have y'all seen like the new thing now that black women feel like black men don't love them or something right now?
Man, that's 8 weeks.
That's crazy though. I'm just saying that's crazy though.
It's propaganda, man.
Is it?
It is. It is. How often do you hear about the good stories? Because you don't hear them because that's real life. That's real life. So anything that we bring up that's negative, I'm glad you said that because I'm gonna segue real quick. You got something to say?
I ain't got it.
Anything negative is gonna stand out more than the norm positive, that the way that things are supposed to be. And by me saying that, you got something to say? Because I don't want to just.
You good, bro?
This about to be good.
Kamala Harris.
Here we go.
Okay.
Joe Biden ticket.
How we get from?
Cause I'm gonna start. This is what I'm gonna say.
Oh,
I'm just gonna say a little piece and then I'm gonna lay it on the table. Yeah. First, since I'm starting, give me about 3 minutes. I got a lot to say on this.
I was on your.
Right side. Yeah, you was on the right side.
So you go ahead, bro.
You was on the right side. Yeah. I fell out too. You grabbed me.
I grabbed you. Yeah.
You come on me. We in here
go
together.
Ahead. Handle your business.
You start off with the negative, right? So a lot of the stuff that we hear about Kamala Harris is what she did as a DA in San Francisco. She got some bad stuff. She got some bad stuff, right?
Go ahead.
The conviction rate in Frisco when she was presiding rose from 52% to 67%. That was like in her first 3 years. She did 2 terms. Okay. Let's go over some of the other stuff she did. She didn't support the ballot for reforming the 3 strikes law. She didn't support that. She didn't support the ballot to adjust the solitary confinement situation. She didn't support the legalization of weed. She didn't support the push to end the death penalty in California. The worst part about that is the Supreme Court of California deemed it unconstitutional. She went back and appealed it. She didn't support the officer shootings that was going on in California. So I say all these things because that's what you hear immediately, because a lot of it has to do with us and jail systems, the justice systems, things that she did not do. That's all we hear. I want to talk about some good stuff.
Okay. Yeah.
First off, she black. She is black. Her dad is Jamaican.
Oh, well, hold on. They said that ain't black, man. That's what they said.
I don't know.
You ever heard a Jamaican said he black? We say he's Jamaican.
I agree with you though. But
I would say Jamaica.
Okay, if that's the case,
I'm just saying.
I get what you're saying. If you say it was, have you ever questioned Shirley Chisholm? Because her parents are both from the islands too.
I'm just listening.
Was she black? Okay.
Yeah,
Kamala is black.
She black.
I'm here to say she is black.
Okay.
Black. She got a drop of black blood in her. So she black.
She black.
Yeah.
Her dad is Jamaican. Her mom is
If you got a
Indian.
drop, you black.
That's what they say.
Yeah, that's the word on the street.
Is Tiger black?
yes.
No, he's
Is Mariah?
Asian.
Nah,
Tiger said
was
he
white, but then when he cheated, he turned black.
Yeah, Tiger said he Polynesian or whatever the hell.
Oh, no, he did.
When he cheated, he turned black.
Yeah, he turned black when he cheated.
Yeah, Tiger Woods.
He said he wasn't eating collard greens.
Yeah, Tiger Woods. You ain't got no more examples.
I was gonna say Mariah Carey.
Man, just go with Tiger Woods.
I got one.
Tiger Woods wasn't there, bro. You know what I'm saying?
I got one more. Hold on, let me get this off real quick. I got one more.
Is Zoe's Aldana black?
She.
But we gonna get back to
She
your
more
thing. Do your thing.
Latina. Okay. Some of the
good.
She black.
Okay.
Okay.
Go ahead, bro.
Born in Oakland. Went to Howard.
Okay.
AKA. Okay, so she black.
Okay.
All right. One thing she did that
And she
was
fine too.
who, Kamala.
Yes, sir. That's my flavor.
Okay.
You know I like them. Oh,
Little
now
Caesar,
full of gold.
Little,
You know what I mean?
little man. They say she like to wear Chucks all the time too. That's her favorite shoe. Okay. She actually won a settlement for the state of California during the foreclosure situation.
Yep.
Where the banks was trying to, they was killing everybody basically, and they offered her $4 billion. $4 billion. She turned it down. She got hella heat for that, and turned around and won for $25 billion for a foreclosure thing. She also started to go with her locking up so many people. She started one of the first re-entry programs for people, for first offenders, where she would find them jobs and help them get their degrees. Yeah, they don't talk about that.
That's a case by case
No,
statement.
it was a program.
It's brothers out there that sit locked up for life now that she could have, overturned that and things like that, and they had new evidence. She didn't want to look at it, all that. So,
right. I heard about that. But like I said,
we're
going to go off the negative, right? But I want to give you some of it.
What?
Give me 1 second.
Yeah, okay.
But let's say they win the presidency. Couldn't she kind of propose that to Biden to pardon those she put in there?
You had the power. That's not your agenda. That's not what you're about. You had the power to do it. You didn't have to be on the presidential ticket to do it. You had the power to do it. You decided not to.
But we still have the power to do it.
I don't look at it like that, because I look at it. That's then you're trying to go back and fix your wrongs. You had the opportunity. You had years. It's people on life sentences, bro. I ain't saying criminals shouldn't be locked up. I ain't saying that. But if it's new evidence to free me, why hold that up, man? Or not even give it enough thought to even be like, if we can present this, let's go with it. That's just that's what I'm saying, bro. Like her when she left, it was like 93% conviction rate or something like that, right? It was like 93%. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, hey man, I ain't saying everybody innocent, but everybody ain't guilty.
I feel.
So, okay.
Yeah,
so in the same instance, and I'm glad you said that, the same instance, she didn't vote to support the 3 strike, but she also didn't vote to abolish it. So, in saying all of this,
People riding the fence, man.
exactly. What she does is she will, whatever her interest is, she'll apply herself.
Okay.
If it's something that she feel like whatever, she just won't touch it. And that could be a very bad thing, but is that always the biggest negative that we need to roll with? And I say that because when I saw her, the first time I saw her in action is when she questioned not Kavanaugh. The first guy was he's
Ron
a non-racist. No, was it
Ron Paul?
was it?
Ron
No,
Paul.
Jeff Sessions.
Jeff said,
Oh, okay.
She ate him up. She ate up Brett Kavanaugh. And the thing was that the tenacity that she attacked these guys, I was, okay, this lady, she really trying to prove her point. And y'all could use that to say, well, why didn't she do that in these other cases? I get that. I think everybody grows to some extent. So what I'm saying, and also another thing with Biden, when they did the debates, she was close with his son. She was close with his family.
Yeah.
But when they went to debate, she went at his throat for his issues that he didn't address on race issues.
The segregation, the busing system.
Yeah.
The busing system. Now that could be the pot calling the kettle black. But because everything you just said.
Right.
But she is at a point now to where she wants to address those things. So people have room to grow. And at this point, and this is what I say, and I'm going to be done, for all those people that have all those negative things to say about her, and I'm not going to do this, she's terrible, this and that, boom, boom. We know what we got in office. We don't have any other option, okay? So in order to sit back and just say, I'm going to just watch this for another 4 years, or let me roll the dice and see what happened, I don't see what the problem is. And if you don't vote, your opinion is smoke to me.
That's it.
You have nothing to say to me if you don't vote. I don't want to hear your political idea at all, and I'm done.
I feel like the vote too split right now, man. I feel like Trump's gonna be back. I'm not saying I want him back, but people don't like Kamala. People don't like Biden, and I'm hearing they pushing Kanye to be on the ballot too. So
I'm not even gonna talk about that.
That's gonna be split even
That's a
more.
vote for Trump.
I'm not even gonna talk about
Right, that's what I'm saying.
Go ahead, bro. I'm listening.
Right.
It's like
It's division.
It's gonna
it's
be
a
Trump
diversion.
again. Like
It's a
we
diversion.
split. Like all of us in here thinking differently about the election right now. He got his opinion. I got mine. You got yours.
That's what makes us a wonderful thing.
Yeah,
We
yeah.
got a place we can voice it.
Right. But the real thing is, I think we need to push another party because I'm tired of Republicans and Democrats. To be honest with you, you know, they not really for us anyway.
Libertarian.
Right, because at the end of the day, I should have started with politics is BS anyway. So
It's a dirty game.
it's a dirty game. So
What you got, Spo?
Y'all know my views on it. I'm voting blue. Okay?
Right.
Okay.
I'm gonna put that out there on the airways, you know what I mean? Because I'm not going out there not casting anything. I'm just doing my civil duty.
Right.
Okay, you could look at me any kind of way you want. I respect your opinions about the election, about voting and everything like that.
right,
But if you vote, if you don't vote, then don't complain. You know.
yeah,
And I know one thing though. Despite what y'all might think about Kamala Harris, y'all damn sure be tuning into how she grilling these Republicans on that goddamn table
Yeah, y'all
on
love that.
television. Love it.
that.
Mm-hmm.
Let me ask y'all a question.
Do your thing, brother.
Remember when Barack was first trying to run, rock the boat, blah blah blah. What made us as a people go?
The millennials,
Because he was black.
Because it was
internet.
That's it.
Thank you.
Yeah,
That's the
'cause
only
she
reason.
black.
Thank you. No, he hit it right on the head.
That's the only reason.
Nothing else.
I'm sorry. That's
What
the
he
only reason
said.
I voted for him.
Is he black?
Hey man, we're not doing this.
I'm
today.
just saying. I'm saying his mama white. His mama white.
I'm not doing
He
all
in
that.
Okay.
Chicago.
All
She
right.
black.
Because he in Chicago.
Yeah.
Well, she is in Oakland.
Yeah, she black
Ain't that
too.
what black?
She black.
Black Panthers.
Black.
Oh,
Black.
Okay,
You know
go
what
ahead.
I'm
I'm sorry, bro.
But
Yeah.
if you look at what's going on, man, and this is my opinion, she is the attraction to keep us going to the polls.
Yep.
She,
That's why Biden picked her.
Yeah, yeah, it's strategic.
I mean, but that's playing the game with us, man. You know what I'm saying? That's playing because now you all over social media, and you know I really don't pay attention to it, but I was watching
Okay.
women against men. It separated us.
Yep.
Because now if you don't agree, you're not supporting
Women.
your sister.
Okay.
The hell with if you agree. So now you got the people that just voting because she black.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? The issues don't even matter at that point. You know what I'm saying? Black is a wonderful thing in America right now, man. like let's just keep it 100. Like
Yeah.
being for some reason, I don't know where people been, or what kind of denial they was in, but you know we okay out here. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
that's not what you want to base your election by, though, man.
Right.
Like, they just got us out there, man. We pawns, man, and they doing whatever they want to with us. Instead of us understanding, man, that we could be the kings of that, man.
Where does it start, though?
Does it start with us voting for somebody just based on their color? Because I'm gonna be honest with you, man. Y'all love Barack for 8 years.
Let me ask you.
Let me finish. Y'all love Barack for 8 years. I can't say the same thing. You know what I'm saying? Black, white, he did what the rest of them did. We didn't get shit in my eyes.
Right.
Yeah,
Right.
It's a system.
You know what I'm saying?
It's
You know what I'm
system.
saying? So
Right.
I'm not gonna sit here and say she got my vote because she's black. Because she just the vice president.
Right.
Right.
Exactly.
This man got he damn near. I hate to say this.
Shit, you don't think she has some kind of influence on him?
Hey man, let me tell you something, man.
Go ahead.
Let me say, and
I'm listening.
if I'm wrong, I'm gonna stand on this.
Okay.
There is not a woman in this world that a white man is gonna tell him what to do. I just don't believe. I don't even believe.
Especially a black one.
I wasn't. Hey, I'm glad he rolling with me. on this.
Biden might be different.
Hey
Go
man,
ahead,
let me
brother.
explain something to you, man. They been here a long time, bro.
I know.
They control the votes in their household. She might be in the house talking about, I'm gonna vote for her. You know what he can know the hell you ain't?
Right.
Hey man, I don't believe it. I don't believe his brothers out here that will go in there and vote for a woman.
Right.
It's deeper than
it is.
everybody want to look at, man.
Sure.
Like you could be out here all day. Yeah, I'm gonna go in there and do this and that. You go in there, mother. You might even leave it blank, bro, just because you don't want to hit. Because it's a woman, bro. A lot of men don't want to take that back step to a woman, man. Especially running the free world. So it's deep, bro. Like,
Are they really running the free world though? The president and vice president.
but that's the key thing though, because we all sitting here talking about the presidency, but it's polls going on right now that make a difference.
Yep.
That make the difference, actually.
It's not talked
Absolutely.
about, though.
But you remember how you had a hard time going to vote for your president like 2 months ago? You ain't got no hard time now. You can wait till the last minute. They gonna be like, they looking for you. Come on.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So let's not put all the attention on something that to me, man, is a shit show. She gonna get up there. She gonna voice her views, man. It's gonna be powerful. It's probably gonna be more powerful than what he gonna say.
Right.
But when it's time to go in that box, we gonna see how powerful it is.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm interested in how she gets to, like, when they have meetings like out there in the Middle East where they don't respect the female.
Well, you
How she would be out there and portrayed. You think she would have to bring like an ambassador with her or something like that? Because hey, they're gonna sit there and look at, who is this woman talking to us?
No.
You know, you think they'll toot their nose at her?
No, we forget that there are prime ministers that are women.
Absolutely.
In other countries.
Absolutely. What's
so
the,
it's out there. It's just we
of
in the
Asia,
U.S.
China, right?
Right.
It's not
We talking about Middle East.
Netherlands.
India. That's what it is.
India,
yeah.
there are
India,
women
yeah.
prime ministers
And
out
Germany,
there.
too.
So it's out there. Yeah, it's
Absolutely,
out there.
yeah.
It's just we.
It's women of
because-
power in the world, just not
right.
here.
It's
man.
just in America,
Yeah.
we're so conditioned to not want to let these type of things happen.
Got you.
And that's what he was saying.
Yeah,
like they
like-
go in there, I ain't voting for no woman. You know what I
man,
mean?
like
And
that's the
just
first
ignorance.
thing a lot of people
This is
say. Like, oh
ignorance.
man, I ain't doing this.
Right. It's
She gonna, you know what they gonna say? She gonna take away my guns. With some of y'all don't. I mean, but that's real.
Hey, it
you
was
right.
funny you said that. It's this guy that goes to the to the Trump. He goes to the Trump, whatever his little campaign things, and he asked the people out there just simple questions. So he asked this one woman. He was like, and this was back when Hillary was running. He was like, "Why wouldn't you want Hillary to be on?" She was like, "Oh, she's too emotional. She'll start wars all the time." He said, "Well, you know, every war has been started by a man." He said,
I mean,
"Okay."
I mean, yeah, my
So we
cousin,
create stupid stuff just to say why we won't do
But
something.
check this out though. My cousin put it on his page about her, how people felt about him picking her, and this lady came on there, white lady. You know what she said?
Well,
I'm not voting for her because she's a woman. She said, I don't believe that women should be in that position of power.
It's a lot of women that
I
say
like that, bro.
So it's just not. We ain't going. It ain't just us going to the poll, which we do need to go. Like it's a lot going into this one, man. This ain't just going in and hitting the button,
Right.
So I mean, let's pay attention, man.
Yeah.
Let's pay attention. Make the right decision.
Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Charles, you been enjoying yourself, man?
Yeah, man, I'm having fun.
I
like to talk.
I see you calm down. You was a little nervous.
Yeah, yo.
He was,
Hey, man, he's very passionate over here. I'm listening. I'm soaking it up,
He had me nervous. I was watching the door like the feds ain't coming up here. You all good with me, brother?
Nah,
Yes, indeed, man.
I'm listening, man.
You listening?
Yeah, man.
Well, you might be able to help us on this, man.
Okay.
That's what's up.
Some of these trendy words out here, I'm old school. I still say right on. I say, can you dig it? I mean, this new stuff, this cap, this what you say, tap in.
Yeah, tap in, cap, no cap.
Tap in old, bro. You just ain't used it.
I mean, don't feel too old. I mean, I don't really use it, but I just know it. How about that? Yeah.
I think because you might be around them a little bit more.
Right.
What I really wanted to get to was I hate the word toxic. I'm sick of y'all using toxic.
Man.
But what you mean? That's the trending word of the last 2 years.
I hate it. 2 years? This probably been about a year, maybe.
Oh, no.
2 years?
Oh, about 2 years, bro.
I'm sick of it.
Man, just being a man is toxic, man. It's
Oh,
made for us.
no,
I'm
he
sorry.
didn't. No, he didn't. I never felt that way.
That's the sense. That's the public census.
Yes.
He can come back whenever he wants to, man.
He just told me my marriage is failing. Oh, hell, China. You gotta talk.
He can come back whenever he wants to, man.
We gotta talk.
I mean, I'm sorry. Am I too honest right now?
No, we
Okay.
want
All right,
that.
I'll do it.
We want
We
that.
only want honesty here, bro.
That's all we want.
Yeah, man. That's how I feel, though. I feel you. I'm really tired of it. So. Anything is toxic, Just the man's perspective sometimes is just like toxic. But I mean, I don't know.
Man, about that.
So what's one of your unpopular opinions like that? People hate when I say stuff like that. What's one of your unpopular opinions?
Well, I don't know, man. Let me.
You gotta think about it.
Yeah, let me think about that.
You gonna?
I don't even care that much. Though.
Child, what you?
I don't want to say it. I don't want to get in trouble. I gotta go home.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
well,
yeah,
I was just
take
talking
care of
about
her
topics.
first. Let that-
I'll just say a little something. One of my unpopular. Yeah, don't get in trouble up in here. 'Cause we can't. I told you, at these lights go off, this is done. We can't do nothing.
You don't want no help with the bills? You don't want no help with the bills?
No, I can't do nothing. We can't do nothing for you. It's time for our room closed.
You get all that sauce, man. You making sauce in the kitchen.
Oh man.
Oh, shut up, man. Shut out.
One of mine,
Oh, yeah.
Purple Rain, was a terrible movie.
This guy tripping.
Purple, and let me tell you why.
Please
Okay.
let me hear
Let me
this.
tell you why. I love Prince all day, every day.
Okay.
But the last girl I dated, she didn't care for Prince because she didn't know nothing too much about
Should
him.
have left her
So I
alone
let.
right then. Right then.
So I said, well, you know what? Let me show you Purple Rain.
Okay.
That movie did not age well.
Are you crazy?
When was the last time you looked at it?
When it come on TV, I ain't checking for it.
That movie is terrible.
Purple Rain, dog.
Purple Rain is terrible.
Okay.
That movie is terrible.
That's your boy, man.
I got one question, though. Can you get the box after watching Purple Rain?
No.
That means it was bad, then. Goddamn it. Shit.
That's a good rule. That's a good rule.
She went to sleep.
That's a good rule.
She went to sleep.
There you go.
That's a good
It was
rule.
terrible. I'm sorry.
There you go.
I'll go with that one. I like that.
I mean, you're a huge fan. You said he was better than Michael Jackson.
He is.
He is.
He is.
No.
Yes.
he is.
We need to set up a whole
that's
nother
another
show.
show.
We
We can do our own verses.
And we want
That's an
Nickel
unpopular
City
opinion. How
Bully
about
on
that
that.
then?
Right.
What you mean better then? How about that?
I mean, all around.
All around.
Oh, that.
Mike made better songs. Prince, to me, is just a better artist.
Okay, so that's kind of like the Biggie Pac thing. One is
No,
a better
no, we-
lyricist,
them-
one is a better as a rapper.
Only thing Biggie did better than Pac was the way it came out.
Is a better rapper.
Delivery.
I
Sorry,
said
sorry.
it. I said it.
I mean,
I
that's
like
said it.
I'm
That's his
Biggie.
opinion.
I
I said it.
like Biggie. You know,
I said it.
you know.
That's it.
Calm down, brother.
No.
Calm down.
Studio audience, man.
Go with Biggie.
Who was the king of pop? Who was the king of pop?
Pop.
James Brown.
Who was the? Who
That's
they
king
labeled
of soul.
as the king of pop?
Michael Jackson.
We'll give
All
you that
right,
for
then.
pop. But
You know
we
what
talking
it
about
is?
artists.
You know what it is? I know what this is.
What is
I
it,
know what
man?
this is.
Oh, here we go.
Here we
I'm
go.
ready. I'm ready for the shits right now. Go ahead, Ralph.
See, when Prince was talking about that stuff, y'all ain't had no clue about. Y'all didn't like. See, Mike was talking about
He had the slave on the side.
y'all
of
was
his
talking
face.
about monkeys and we're not alone and all that. When Prince was talking about a
The record
door
labels.
and
Yeah.
things like that.
Fire cuts.
Insatiable.
Yes.
Like that wasn't y'all. Y'all was more. It's black.
Pop.
It's
Let's
white.
dance.
Like things like that. Billie Jean.
Guy, how you in?
I'm just saying.
I'm not gonna
Some of
disrespect
us-
Mike,
hold
but
on,
you're
hold on,
doing
hold
a good job. of this.
Some of us was, feeling the private parts, but some of us was still outside playing.
Why you got the Boyd over here?
You know what I'm saying? I get it.
With the
I
glitter
get it.
glove.
Yeah, So y'all was, I get it. You know what I'm saying? I understand.
I like that.
This
dude.
all makes sense.
I like that.
This all makes sense.
Oh man.
He kind of brought that one back home.
You know what I'm
Oh,
I didn't
man.
like to disrespect the mic in there,
I mean-
but he drove his point. So it's very valid.
You know?
Very valid.
I bet you had one of them ugly ass motorcycles too, did you?
I wish. Dog, I ain't been front. Let me say this though.
I would have took that box on the back of that bike.
Let's do this. Let's do this though. I'm gonna put it like this. This so retarded. I'm gonna put it like this. Who had the best women?
Oh man.
See, you ain't
Well,
playing.
That's not even. That was rhetorical. That was rhetorical.
That's not
That
a
was
debate.
rhetorical. That's not a.
Right.
Mike got kids with somebody that look like
don't
the
even
bus
know.
driver. You know what I'm saying?
Did she really have those kids? Like,
That's
that,
why.
that is a question. It's been
Todd,
asked.
that's why I'm looking at it like you really gonna.
I'm just saying, y'all. That's y'all boy.
Y'all gonna gang up on this side.
Now, let me ask y'all this: are we talking about Jackson 5, Mike? Because I know y'all ain't listening to none of that.
No, we
'Cause I'ma be
talking.
honest.
I got the Jackson 5. I got even the Jackson.
But a lot of,
5.
hold on, but a lot of that Jackson 5 was trash.
It was bubblegum pop.
A lot of that
They were young. They were
studio
young.
audience tripping. Security. Security.
Yo want to
A
throw
lot of
stuff.
that,
He
you know
got
what I'm
something to say.
saying? Like, come on, man. A lot of that, you ain't listening to none of that.
What do you say?
Studio audience. What'd you say?
Right, the
Hold on,
Jacksons.
hold on. We're going to do this like this.
Come on.
How old are you, sir? See? He's 55, y'all. See?
Michael Jackson had a
Man,
solo album
55.
too, when he was
55.
with Jackson 5 too, though.
Huh?
What's the name of that solo album he had when he was with Jackson 5? I forgot the name.
You
of
talking about with the Can You Feel It? No, that's
No,
not.
His first one was
Off the Wall.
Off the Wall. That was after he left. That was his
I
first
thought
album.
I thought he did one when he was younger. I'm gonna look it up.
No.
That's his
No.
first solo album.
Yeah, Ben was the first solo.
Ben.
Ben.
See what I'm saying?
Ben.
What was
That's what I'm
Ben?
talking
What was
right.
Ben about?
Ben. That's what I'm talking about.
A monkey, right?
No, it was a rat.
Rat.
It was a rat.
Oh, my bad.
He's a rat.
My bad.
What's wrong with him in this monkey shit?
My bad.
What's wrong with him?
Right. I was gonna say, yeah. There you go.
He was a
Ben.
kid?
Yeah, it was Ben.
Yeah.
He was a
Okay,
kid.
I
Yeah.
didn't know about
He
that.
like,
album.
Yeah,
nah, I ain't gonna even say that. Mike ain't here. Let's go on. New segment, dog. New segment.
Just put the numbers out there. Thriller sales.
Oh.
Purple Rain sales.
Okay, compare the two.
Probably. I mean, Purple Rain
Ain't
probably
even-
losing.
ain't
Mike
even
gonna
close.
win himself.
Yeah, he gonna lose. He gonna win that.
Prince is the artist.
Let me ask you a question.
Sure, I got
you
you,
want
babe.
you got a candlelight going on. Who you putting on?
Michael Jackson.
What? I mean,
Mike-
you ain't putting on no Michael Jackson.
So what
Michael
happens when we
Jackson?
remember the time? Come on, y'all gonna get up and do the routine?
I want to hear
Is
this,
that what
bro.
kind of
I
dates
wanna
we
hear
doing?
this.
Hell no.
What you putting on?
Liberian girl.
That's one.
Okay. I run a list down for you. I ain't finna look crazy on camera right now.
No, you
But I got a
like,
list.
What else?
I got.
You want me to help you out?
I can just straight up Michael Jackson or just Prince. I can mix them both now.
You pick Michael Jackson, sir.
Okay. So I'll give you a playlist after the show.
I'm gonna tell y'all what's gonna be on this list.
My shit gonna get you wet. Gonna make that wop. I learned something new today. Afro Rican. Don't get it twisted. Don't let the smooth take fool you. I'm a Brits, goddammit. I know what's happening.
Hey, it's gonna have Billie Jean,
Yeah. Liberian girl.
Yeah, that it's
the
gonna
Earth song.
be a garbage playlist. I'm sorry. It's gonna be terrible.
I'm musically inclined.
Michael Jackson trying to get laid though.
Trust me.
You gonna listen to Mike?
Yeah,
Man.
and you gonna put that white glove on when I'm hitting you from the back.
Oh, man.
That's what's gonna happen.
Hey, this show about to be over. Man. This go ahead.
Oh man.
Y'all wild, man. I appreciate y'all, man.
Hilarious.
Oh man, we bought y'all the sauce, man. We bought y'all the sauce. Tell them where to find you again.
Hey, you guys can find me at on Instagram, Eezy Sauce or eezySauce.com. Charles Isaac on Facebook. Holla at me.
He out there, y'all. Y'all holla at him.
Yo, man, you got a good product.
And he good with catching up with you to get the sauce to you.
Definitely.
You know what I mean?
He a man of business. Don't call him for no nonsense trying to mess with that man's household.
Yeah, this is good stuff.
I got this wop for that sauce.
You heard, yeah, right. Nah, we're not bartering. Why put sauce?
This some money.
That's the case. I got my bottle.
Oh man, I missed y'all, man.
Yeah,
I missed
y'all
y'all
too,
brother.
Yes, indeed, man.
Thanks again for having me, y'all.
Oh,
Oh man, thanks for coming,
Appreciate you
man.
coming.
We appreciate you coming, man.
We lost somebody. We lost a couple
Yes.
people, but I'm gonna say the one that's fresh to me.
Speak on it.
We lost a brother that was 47 years old. We gonna dedicate this show to him. Health. I don't know exactly the cause. What I'm hearing, he had a heart attack. I never had one. I don't know if it's symptoms, but let's get on each other about our health, man. Hold each other accountable, because we got people dying younger, man. You don't even hear somebody dying at 90 no more. You hearing people more dying in their 30s and their 40s.
Yes.
Well, my mama still called me a baby. You know what I'm saying? So I mean, we gotta look at that. But let's just do better as far as that. Just because you go on a diet, that doesn't mean you're going towards being healthy. You have to move that heart. You have to get that heart pumping for at least a half an hour.
It's a muscle.
So please don't think, because when you go on a diet, you lose weight. Yeah, but the inside can still be full of trash. So let's make sure we work on that. We're not leaving this show without saying 3 names: Breonna Taylor,
Yes.
George Lloyd, and Ahmaud Arbery. Everybody need justice. 1.